5 minutes. Yeah, that's my official opinion. LeBron will be going to the NBA. You can quote me on that.
Hey, I have another question for you. Was
Yes.
there ever like a role that you couldn't really get into or provided most difficult?
I couldn't hear that.
Like a role that was hard to get into or provided most difficulty doing?
Oh, well, I don't really have a problem getting, are you saying getting into the characters themselves? Yeah, for me, the only difficulty is really the physicality of it and maintaining that through an entire session. I would say Wolverine was one of the hardest ones, especially in the Hulk versus movie, in the sessions with the Hulk where we're actually fighting and stuff, because we were in there just tearing the crap out of each other. And vocally, it's very, very stressful, and I couldn't speak for a couple of days afterwards. So things like that, I would say, would be the hardest things for me just to maintain. As far as getting into the character, I don't really seem to have a problem with that. I'm schizophrenic enough where I can lock into different characters all throughout the day. Okay.
I have a question. Have you ever worked with Vic Mignogna?
In what capacity?
I don't know.
In the same room, you mean, in a session?
Or have you ever wanted to work with Vic Mignogna?
No, I hate that guy. No, I love Vic. I love Vic. He's one of my really good friends. And, you know, we've done the Real Fans of Genius thing. We work together a lot. We work together a lot doing the Real Fans of Genius thing. And we were in different cities when we were doing it. Vic was in Texas, I was in LA, and we did it over the phone and through the internet. So I don't know if we've ever really worked a session in the same room together. But we've been on a few shows together, opposite each other now. And it would be fun to work in the same room with Vic. He's a professional guy. As crazy as he gets in these sessions, he's a very professional guy. And when he locks in, he's very focused in the room. So I would imagine he would behave himself. It would be an okay thing.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Yeah, we wouldn't have to restrain him or anything.
We're going to do 2 more questions then.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 more questions.
Then I'd like to ask you a question.
Yes, sir. Make that 3 more questions. Hi. Sorry, I have no attention span. I'm like a gnat.
Well, I was curious, if you could pick any character or role that you would like to do again, who would that be, or what would that be?
Oh, there's so many. Jamie from Megas XLR. I love Jamie. Miss Jamie. Spike, of course. I would love to do some more Spike. You know, probably all of them. All of them. Vincent Valentine. I never really felt like I got to do enough Vincent. You know, for the game, I got to do a lot of his voice, but for the movie, and you know, I would love to do more of that. That'd be awesome. And the reason I'd like to do more Vincent, particularly, is because he's so easy on my throat. He doesn't hurt. You know, he's just very soft-spoken, and you know, it feels good. It just feels good. It's soothing for me. It's like a teddy bear. It's hard to think of Vincent as a teddy bear, but it's mine.
I really loved Spike, and I was really sad when he died, but...
He's not dead, baby. Spike will never die.
What was your favorite episode of Cowboy Bebop that you saw?
Again, like picking children. What was that one with the Ganymede lobster thing? Oh, man. That was just so random and gnarly and silly. And the Mushroom Samba one was pretty great. And, how do you pronounce Pierre LeFou? That thing just creeped me out. And I like it. I like it. Okay.
All right.
One more.
Do you ever feel that you get typecast in any of your roles?
Do I get typecast? I do. I do get typecast. And it caused problems for me for a while. Mainly from the fans, because I would get a lot of hate mail from people saying, this is the guy with one voice, and he's in everything I'm playing, particularly the gamers. And why do you have to keep hiring this guy with that voice? Well, that's what I get hired for. I can't help it, you know, and I try to change it up, and they don't let me sometimes. So in that sense, I do get typecast, and so for all of you guys out there that are sick of hearing my one voice, I apologize, and I change it up as much as I can, hon. But finally, people are starting to get it that I can do other stuff, and so I'm getting hired for other things, and thank you to all the powers that be for that. Did I answer that efficiently?
Absolutely.
Are we out of time?
Yeah,
We're out of time.
we're out of time. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, I just wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for having me out here. I had a great time in Pittsburgh. You guys are awesome. And one other thing, I'm sure to thank the staff here, because they're the reason you guys had a good time. Without them, none of this would happen. So, thank you, crew. Thank you, guys. What is this? See, staff. What did you just hand me? I'm supposed to open this. Okay.
Open it.
It's a girdle. Look what I got, baby. And woo! I will wear this diaper with pride. No more accidents in the studio. Thank you guys. God bless.